Well, three-time African champions Ghana have secured a spot in next year's finals in Cote d'Ivoire. The Black Stars booked their ticket after a tense 2-1 victory over plucky Central African Republic in their last group match on Thursday. Nabil Ahmed Rufai reports now from Accra.
Ghana's win against the Central African Republic put them top of Group E with 9 points. The Black Stars of Ghana came from 1 goal down to equalize before completing a 2-1 victory. Ghanaian football fans couldn't be any prouder of their team.
I was scared we were going to lose the game when Carr scored the first goal. Thank God the Black Stars stepped up and we won at the end of the game.
It looks very shambolic, especially in the first half. But in the second half, we had a little bit of individual brilliance that came to the party. And then at the end of the day, we had the 3 maximum points.
Ghana's victory means they have booked a place at next year's AFCON finals in Cote d'Ivoire. But some football analysts were not impressed by the team's performance.
The Black Stars will have to do more in terms of going forward. They are not that convincing of a team that wants to win the next AFCON. You look at the players on the pitch, in terms of their link-up play and how they retain possession, it's not there at the moment. And I understand, yes, there's been several injuries to the team, but you could expect a level higher than what they did.
Football analysts say Ghana needs to step up its preparations ahead. Players like Thomas Partey and Joseph Pinto should have recovered from injury in time for the AFCON, which kick off in January. Ufochumanso insists the team still has a lot of work to do to be ready.
We have at least 5 games to prepare before we play the AFCON. There's that friendly game against Liberia on Tuesday, and then we play also against Mexico versus USA in October before the November World Cup qualifiers. So these games should be not just friendly games or qualifiers, but rather it should also serve as a key focus to see our strengths, what we can correct in this team.
Ghana's performance at the 2022 AFCON left many football fans in the country disappointed. The national team was knocked out of the group stages of the tournament. It's been 41 years since Ghana last lifted the AFCON Cup. Fans hope the national team would go back to the glory days, conquering the continent once again at next year's tournament in Cote d'Ivoire. Nabil Ahmed Rufai, CGTN, Accra, Ghana.